So we launched this done for you YouTube offer. We blasted to our email list. We started running ads. I created the marketing. The original like marketing messaging was get clients from YouTube, right? And so then we did our first 35 clients from that. The problem was that as we started seeing the clients that failed on their second payment, maybe didn't see the best results, complain, whatever else it is, we started to get feedback as far as who our ideal clients were, as well as what we really were selling. And so there's a system I built, and it's not even like with Zapier and automations and stuff, but essentially literally probably 2-3 times a week, I'll just take a bunch of the sales calls that either closed or were ideal clients, or I'll take QC, quality control feedback from our fulfillment team, et cetera, et cetera. I'll pull those transcripts. I'll put it inside of, I actually use Gemini now more than ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So I'll put it inside of Gemini, and I will say, and I'll put our avatar worksheet, and I'll say how in line with the people that we're speaking to is our ideal avatar, and why are they not the same person? And then I'll give it our video sales letter, I'll give it our ads, and I'm pretty much trying to create this really beautiful feedback loop where I think that sales calls are probably the absolute most valuable feedback you can have in a marketing and sales process. So I'm taking that and I'm saying, okay, who are the good ones, who are the bad ones? And then how do I create the entire marketing sales process so we're attracting more of the good ones and repelling more of the bad ones? So great examples of this is we eventually realized that we actually don't like working with people who need like, I need 5 clients from YouTube this month or I can't renew next month, because YouTube's a little bit more of a longer play game, So now we move the messaging from get clients from YouTube to increase your conversion rates from YouTube. So people are spending 30, 40, 50 grand a month on ads, and they need to increase the amount of leads that close, and they have no brand presence. So now we're getting people, we're selling that. The video sales letter had to adjust. The sales script had to adjust. The onboarding call script had to adjust. The ads had to adjust. And then we do that. We take those clients in, we get the feedback, we go back again and iterate that process over and over. And that's how, like, within a 60-day window, we went from the average person booking on our calendar being $25K a month to now the average person being $300,000.
Because you're looking at it's basically after the sale, which people don't talk about.
Nobody looks at. And we're looking at who's getting the results, who's paying in full, who's giving us, you know what NPS is, but a net promoter score. So we ask people to give us quality control feedback during the process, and who's giving us the best feedback. What are they loving about it? Another great example was I also realized in this process here that we were originally doing 8 videos a month was part of our package. Well, I realized that the clients that we were working with, they already barely had enough time in the day. So they didn't have time to do 8 videos a month. So they were happy with 4 YouTube videos a month. So I switched it from 8 to 4. And when we were saying 8, people were feeling like if they didn't get 8, they weren't getting the value out of the offer. So I switched it from 8 to 4. And not only did I cut my cost of goods sold in half, but now we're having clients that don't feel so bad for not filming all 8 videos, and we can spend more time on one video. And I also got that from iterating the feedback and process back and forth.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.